Hello everyone and welcome. As I promised, I'm back in the tower and it's time to do the lights. I did a little bit of the prep work, saw how things are gonna fit, and now I'm ready to get installing the lights. So the power has been coupled right there. It's going to go both ways, and now I just need to put the two arms, so to speak, the two holders for the actual spotlights. And with that, the fun part begins. But let me show you the process so far. Let me flip the camera so I get to see what I'm showing. Okay, so first thing I had was to do the, let's zoom in a bit. Awesome. So first thing I had to do was, of course, let's see if I can get my finger in there. That's a big finger. First thing I had to do was to make the wirings. Basically, one switch will control the left and one switch will control the right. I was planning on doing a bit of intertwine, but it's not possible with this type of model. So I will have each side will have three. Two of them will be pointing one way, and two of them will be pointing the other way. And one end, of course, will one, basically. That way, I will have roughly equal amounts of light on the same thing. Then, after the wirings were done, I just got them roughly on the middle because it's in the middle. I didn't bother measuring, but I did it. I eyeballed it to the middle, and as you can see, it's right on the middle. Right, there are a lot of details that you can see once I zoom in, but all of those itty bitty mistakes on the ceiling will be covered up in the next video, hopefully, and you will see how awesome they look. But I had to do this first because I want extra lights so that I can see this room better. And of course there will be a mask over that. And right now the next part is adding the spots themselves. And for that I need to take a short break and pause this video while I go and get the actual light bulbs. so I put them down before I mount them up. All right, let me just flip the camera. Get you a good position right back to the thingy. Nope, I'm not touching it upstairs. Alright, now it should be. And I'll see you in a few. Okay, so I got the light bulbs and the light fixtures, and now I'm gonna mount them. I took a look and did one before I filmed because I'm smart this way, and I'm just gonna show you how each of these are done. I'm gonna do 5 more, but I'm gonna only show one because it's pretty boring and you don't want to see it. But it's pretty cool. This system, this particular model with everything up there, is really smart. I have other lights in the apartment which are not as fancy, and they go with springs and things that hold them into place. And I don't like springs. Springs tend to bust out in time, and they are not as effective. No, this is a simple socket. You just put it and then you just push it in. It has a stopper there, and then you just screw in the cap. That's it. Pretty straightforward. Very easy. Doesn't fall, it doesn't run. You can unscrew it to get it out, and that's it. That's how you change it. It's a really easy. I love this system. Worth every penny. All right, I'll get back to work. And now, with all of the light fixtures having their own light bulbs, it's time for me to add the light fixtures on. They have connectors which connect to the power that is inside all of that. So I don't have to do, other than that, I don't have to do any more wiring and stuff, which is a great system. Alright, so you know how you figure something out, put it aside and come back later to it? Yeah, those things don't really need to be pushed down the canal. Like I did open up the front and just try to slide them. No, you can just slide them up. That's kind of special in that. Alright. Moment of truth, let's see if they like it. And of course they don't, because I didn't turn them on from up there. Okay. And okay. And okay. Second moment of truth. Will they light up? Oh, baby! I have power. I have lights. I said, let there be light. Oh. Okay. Before moving on to the one on the other side, I want to finish, since I know it works, I want to finish up this entire side as well as, no, you know what? Let's not overcomplicate things because this is going to take a little bit of time to prep everything appropriately. So, let's mount the other ones and then we'll work on the spacing. Then we'll bolt it completely to the ceiling and then we'll add the final visual touches so that it doesn't look like shit. Alright, cool. Let's do all of that. First problem. Those babies don't want to turn on. So let's see where the problem is coming from. Let's have a look see now. Flawless. Absolutely flawless. Alright. Next up, positioning. it's done. It's on its final position. It might not look like much right now because it's broad daylight. It's like 10 in the morning here. But I'm gonna make another video, another build for this video at night to see how it looks. But before I get to that, it's all the tiny little pieces here and there that still need to be solved, namely masking the wires. There's a mask for that, which I'm going to add right now, and which is going to make it look awesome. And of course, there are the canal covers, which I will add tonight after I see how it lights up in the dark. And with that, it's done. Awesome. I'll see you tonight. As you can tell, it's dark outside. I'm inside, but I said, let there be light. And this is how it looks with my new lights. Awesome. Much better. Let's see if we can get, let's stand in the middle, and we have light reflected from everywhere, and now you can really see how wonderful it is, and you get interesting shadows everywhere. This is not going to be the only lights here. I'm definitely going to think about bringing some studio lights maybe at some point, and this definitely needed an air conditioning here because it's really hot at this time of year, and I'm in the highest room in the house. All the heat rises, and it's nice. But I'm loving the way the light reflects on my face in different angles based on where I'm sitting and how it falls. I'm gonna keep playing with them. It's an interesting effect. I love that shadowy thing behind me. I need to make it look symmetrical because I don't know if I can, because one is a little front and back. But it looks pretty cool, wouldn't you say? There might be some ambient lamps coming soon, but still it's pretty neat, I would say. Maybe I can angle them a little different. I don't know, but it looks awesome. I have lights in my office. Alright, enough. I need to put it into the video, and because my battery is literally running out, I'm at less than 10%. So, thank you for sticking around to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and please share it with a friend. I would really like to hit that 500 subscribers soon mark. Alright, toodaloo. See you in the next one. Bye.